Hello guys and welcome to the channel. Today I will be talking about the Reggae Boyz Gold Cup fixtures. So as you know, Reggae Boyz was drawn in Group C of the CONCACAF 2025 Gold Cup edition, and we would say that this group would be the group of death, or considered the group of death, mainly because you have 3 teams that will likely qualify for the knockout stages. However, one of those teams won't make it. Would it be Guatemala or would it be the Reggae Boyz? Hopefully not the Reggae Boyz though. So this group is actually a tough group for the Reggae Boyz, because you can't go out and underestimate anyone. And we have seen how competitive Guadeloupe have been in previous Gold Cups. And head to head, Panama has gotten the best of the Reggae Boyz in previous games. Last year, we won 1-0 with that sublime finish outside of the box by Dexter Lambekisa. Hopefully, I can repeat that in the Gold Cup this year, but we know that it won't be easy. The fact that each team are improving every time you see them play. So this game will be a tough one, going up against Guatemala first. The fact that we will be playing them also in the World Cup qualifiers in June, and to be having them maybe the following week, whichever way that first game go in the World Cup qualifiers, which is an important game for the Reggae Boyz because Guatemala haven't conceded and Guatemala haven't lost a game also. And in order for the Reggae Boyz to top the group, they have to beat British Virgin Islands away and come back at home in the office to record a win against the Guatemalans, so that they can be placed and seeded in a group to escape a Costa Rica, a Panama. So yeah, it's gonna be a tough game just in case we even win that game in the World Cup qualifiers. We know that Guatemala would learn a lot from that game and try to come and capitalize, So I'm saying this, we can't take any of these games for granted. None of them, whether it's Guadeloupe, you understand, we can't take any of these games. If we can maximize and come out with 9 points from the goal, this World Cup group, it would be a good thing. And I think that is full time for the Reggae Boyz to actually, we went to the final twice, I think back to back, 2015, 2017. I think it's time now the Reggae Boyz put up a show and go on to win this Gold Cup. A competition that Mexico and the US have dominated over the years. To see we have a team from the Caribbean going out and win this can be a good thing for football and Caribbean football also, to show that there's improvement and, the league, it's more competitive. But in order to do that, we also have to have the right players and try to pick the best players so that we can go out and compete against these teams. Yes, so this Gold Cup won't be an easy one. But the bigger picture should be the World Cup, qualifying for the World Cup. Because imagine winning the Gold Cup and not qualifying for the World Cup. You will take the Gold Cup as a good preparation for the World Cup qualifiers and then go on to win, the Gold Cup, and also maybe qualifying for the World Cup. But if we don't, say I'm good with maybe a semi-final run, because that's a lot of games so the player can gel going into the World Cup qualifiers for September. So let's see how the competition goes, and hopefully we can get some good players. So that's it for me. I hope you guys like, share, and subscribe. See you next time.